I was just sitting here thinking. I know what y'all saying. I appreciate y'all worrying and stuff, but don't worry about me. I'm telling you a story that me and God already got in the bag. That ain't what I'm going through now. Hell, what I'm going through now is nothing compared to what I had to go through my whole life. And it ain't even about me. It's about these people that they rape, molested, kids, their whole life. Kids their whole life, bro. That was somebody said, I ain't gotta do nothing. I'm right here where God want me to be. Cause justice gonna get served. You know how it is, man, to be in a situation where nobody cares about you. Raping and molestation is almost legal. Kidnapping somebody, organ snatching, body snatching people is legal. Locking up innocent people is legal. Now I know my situation ain't like that. I'm saying it evolved to this though. That already done happened. It shouldn't have happened in the first place. How did it even get all the way up here to me? And what I mean by that is, how did it even get to the point where we got away with all that? Now we gonna sacrifice innocent bystanders. It's gotta stop. Enough is enough. We ain't your lunch plate. We ain't your lunch plate. If I was everybody, I'd just stand up. It's time to stand up straight, bro. Cause you ain't even fighting for nothing. I'm telling you, all they gonna give you is enough money to buy a better brand car than the car you got. Otherwise, a car is a car. You're gonna get a woman that you're gonna have to pay for. And you probably gonna leave a good woman to get the woman you gotta pay for. She might not even be a good woman, but she good enough. She dealing with you when you didn't have nothing. We ain't looking at stuff like this. So, you know, when y'all saying, I understand your message, thank you for your message, but I ain't here to run. It ain't but one person, it ain't but a certain group of people who come and get me out. And if that particular group of people, them particular individuals come, I know that's God telling me, okay, it's time to go. If them particular individuals don't come, if it ain't a soulmate twin or a twin flame, and I know by the energy, so you can't fool me. I know when you get close to me, when you still on the highway getting off the exit to come to me. I feel it tingling. My spider senses will go off. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell y'all. Otherwise, the war is here. The spiritual war going on. You in the physical. If the spiritual war is going down, you are in a physical war. What is a spiritual war? Spiritual war, like I said before, is when your higher self is up there physically probably going at it. And you need to be right here praying and meditating. I'm going to tell you something else out there, people. Right now, when they got a spiritual war going on, that's the easiest time in the world to get money. I said something then, didn't I? That's the easiest time in the world to get money. Because we got to collect, because Satan got to collect as many souls as she possibly can. Now, I ain't getting in my feelings. I hope I ain't getting in my feelings. I know y'all children's out there, and you want a little softer than this. But you can't expect nothing to be soft when you letting this go on. We're going to start making sense around here. You letting these crimes continue. You supporting these crimes. You funding these crimes. But you don't want nobody to talk about the crimes in a free country. And you crying. But you pushing the button to make sure they do the crimes. And I ain't lying. I ain't running. What I'm running for? What I'm running to? I ain't never had nobody. I'm the perfect person for this situation. A man with nothing to lose. Everybody try to have, you had the audacity to call me chump change, try to call, not chump change, try to call me a chicken. For you to even break down to the point to even call somebody like me a chicken, you were already a chicken. Sat chin. Working your neck over and over again. I stand up straight. Ain't nobody playing with y'all chickens in the pen. I don't even cook you hens. Now, let me tell you this, let me tell you this, let me tell you this. This is my job, this is my purpose. War angel. Y'all act like this is you just know about the gadgets. You know about the courts thing that's going on. You know about the secret stuff that's going on around me that you think I don't know. I don't care about that. We care. We want you to know. We want y'all to put us on display so the whole world can know. That's the whole purpose of letting y'all know, so you can let everybody else know that God is here. And it's time to grow. Been doing this for too long to po folks. Sacrifice the po folks, keep the po folks po. Ain't nobody worried about what they doing to keep them po though. You out here just can grab a little child. You can just take somebody's child legally, and just walk off. And as long as you got a woman to cry for, yeah, tee-hee. You know, remind me of that video game where the demon's always crying. And you got to kick the door in and kill them off. Sit there and took an innocent man's child from a good daddy and gave it to somebody that's lost. For what cost? It wasn't even worth it, Hoss. My ancestors all on you, all on your family. Your family like, why you even do it for? What you even do it for? You cursed us, daddy. You care temporarily though, don't you? Till you go back to that house, the basement, where you can numb the pain. Replacement. That's why my ancestors gonna erase the basement. I ain't never in my life seen somebody that'll sell their soul just to be a base head. Y'all getting supports from high ups and everybody. Are you secretly a base head? Now, thank God about drugs. When you do drugs too long, we can tell if you actually a base head just by looking at your base head. Now, y'all got one. They ain't doing. I don't care what they doing. We here to expose. You can take everything from me. You can change the contrast on the phone. You can flip the screen in and out. Who cares? You want me to work 24/7? You want me to be a machine when I'm trying to teach you how not to be a machine so you can actually live and raise your kids? Because ain't no way in the hell you can raise your kids being a machine. Somebody else raising your kids. You better hope it's a person like me. Sitting there giving everything. Y'all, and I ain't got nothing to say. You want me to do something? Want me to do something? Motivate me to do something. Where's the motivation? Where am I pull the motivation out at? Because you ain't got nothing to motivate me. You waiting on me to give you motivation so you can take it and then replace it and then emulate it, copy and paste it. And making sure that the real individual who originally made it can't trace it. Now you get your scared. Now you go on ahead and keep playing with the screens and telling everybody it's they doing magic. They doing magic. They doing screen magic. Thank God I ain't been a child in a long time. I don't play around with kids in a basement. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Mm, mm. Y'all ain't worth the dirt under my shoes. Sitting out here done made it legal to rape kids. Done made it legal to kidnap kids. Ain't nobody saying nothing about it. I mean, I already know you better be fixing and working on my situation, or you better be trying to hurry up and get me up out of it. Either way it go. You better hurry up and do something about it. Now, is that too much for you, YouTube? I didn't cuss, did I, YouTube? You gonna play it, YouTube? Is that too hard for you children out there? Oh, don't make me cry. Well, quit legalizing crimes. I was a good daddy. I worked for every penny and every dime. You shouldn't have listened to my ex-wife, especially when you see that she was faking crying. That's because you were sitting there in the bed with her, helping her commit the crime. That ain't how you take care of kids. That ain't how you protect the kids. I wouldn't trust nobody around you. I wouldn't trust nobody kids around you. Hell, I don't trust your kids around you. Don't let me see you with your kids around you. I'm going to take your kids off and around you. Now, if I want to sit here and be peaceful, I'm going to be peaceful. If I want to get some sleep, I'm going to get some sleep. Because I'm me. You emulating me. You copy and pasting me. You doing me. You working me. You are in my energy. You sleeping with the woman that's supposed to be with me. You sleeping with the twin that's supposed to be with me. The twin flame, everything about you revolves around me. So I can do me the way I feel like doing me, since you so interested in copying me.